Welcome everybody to Hometown Sports. Tonight from the Ice Mine, we got high school hockey as our Connellsville Falcons play host to the Burrell Bucks. Vern Oler, Mike McKittrick, Rick Fight behind the camera. Mike, a couple weeks ago when we looked at this game, when it was scheduled, we said, man, this could be a good one, but some things didn't fall into place for this Falcon team. A little bump in the road last week, and this Burrell team just won't lose.
No. Very strong team, top to bottom, Vern. A lot of good lines, and I expect them to roll them, on every shift tonight.
Burrell had a chance to go undefeated now. They're 19-0. This is their final regular season game. Plan of attack, Coach Ray Brown, and we had a chance to talk to Coach Brown beforehand, and here's what he had to say. Here with Coach Ray Brown. Coach, hard to believe, end of a season again, coming up here. Playoffs are right around the corner. Where's your team stand right now? What do you need to work on, and how do you look going into the playoffs?
Right now we're in fourth spots. We dropped the spots as of last week. We're just trying to stay consistent. That's one thing we've been working on all season. Our power play could use some work. We seem to be struggling with our power play. Our penalty kill seems to be doing very well, but our key emphasis will probably be power play and generating more shots.
Well, you said you're in the fourth spot right now. You can finish anywhere from second to fifth.
Yeah.
The seedings mean a lot?
Yeah. Just looking at the numbers, there's no way we can take the number one spot. Chance of seeing number two spot right now is kind of just number-wise. Third and fourth spot would be where we want to be because of home ice advantage for the first round. The other thing that would be important is just those four lower teams, the other four teams, just who we want to match up against and play. Of course, you want to go up with one of the solid teams that are kind of hot right now, which a couple of those teams are getting hot, and just a little worrisome that if you drop that fifth spot, it's not where we want to be.
Big game tonight, Burrell Bucks, undefeated coming in. How do you play? Do you play this game close to the vest? Or you show your hand?
I think we're just going to stick with our game. We played them earlier in the year. We tried to change the way we did do things, the way we played our game. It didn't work in our favor. So we're going to try to stick to our normal gameplay. They are the top offense right now. They are the leading scorers, but we're the best defense. So we've given up the least amount of goals. So that's what we're going to focus on tonight, is trying to shut down these big gunners on their team and take our chances and grind it out.
How do you slow this team down?
Slow this team down is, they have a couple of top guys. Just get in their pocket, make sure they're there, make sure we're there, and try to get under skin a little bit and see if it makes a couple mistakes.
One thing I noticed, stats do lie sometimes, but one of the things I noticed about this team, Burrell team, they have like 35 power play goals. That seems like an awful lot for high school hockey.
It's very good. They have a solid player. He's scored probably half of those goals, if not more than half. So that's why we got out of the penalty box. And played an even game. 5-on-5, we played this team very well. We played them early in the season. We went down on the power play, penalty kill. They had their power play did the damage to us. So we need to stay out of the box and play 5-on-5 with them.
So you have that experience there. Okay, last question, Coach. You have this game, you have one more home game, this senior group. What does it mean to this program?
Well, this senior group, these kids have been playing a long time. They started hockey with me when they were in third grade, Little Falcons. Came up through to sixth grade and started, at that time it was freshman hockey, and then it transferred over to middle school hockey, where they were very successful. You remember they called those games. They went on, moved on to JV. We were short players, and we wanted to do a JV year, 1 year, and no varsity. And they did very well at JV. They won that championship that year. These kids are hard-working kids. They're good leaders on and off the ice. They have a great work ethic, and that's something our program we've lacked off and on throughout the year. We get a big group of kids and just don't want to work real hard. But these kids mean a lot to our program in that sense, because younger kids look up to them, and so especially younger kids on the team, they're trying, they're striving to do as best they can and keep up with the older kids. And the older kids are very helpful in the locker room, teaching these kids and explaining to them what they need to do and what they need to get done.
So these guys, these seniors, are going to make sure that cupboard is not bare for you next year.
Yeah, that's their job. There are some of the younger classmen, some of the juniors that the older kids have taken under their wings and for the last 2 years, and they know what they need to do to keep this program going. We want to be successful. This group of kids have been the most successful in our hockey history, and we just want to keep that momentum going. So we do have the numbers of kids coming out and playing the game. Success breeds more kids, and that's what we want to keep doing.
Beautiful. Coach, best of luck tonight. Best of luck in the playoffs. Go get them.
All right, thanks, Vern.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, Mike. Like Coach Brown, he said about how high-flying this team is. This team has 57 goals in its last 6 games, and it has multiple people that can score.
Yes.
First time around, Coach Brown said about getting in trouble with the penalties and different things. What do you think about this team right now? How do you think Connellsville has to attack it?
I think we're strong in the back with some defense and the goaltending, and I think we got to shore up the defensive end so that we can counterattack, because they are offensively strong.
3 players to watch for Burrell. Tyler Stewart averages over 4 points a game, along with Dylan Zelonka and Giovanni Palumbo. And they have a couple defensive guys who can put it in the net too, with Bryce Schuler and Nathan Smith. But Connellsville, they have no slouches, man, with their front line of McKittrick, Hench, and Brown.
Yeah, they've been strong all year long. Like I said, I think Coach tries. Unfortunately, we just have to keep rolling the lines and hopefully be the defensive team tonight and come out of here, with some scoring.
Well, Connellsville's strength is their defense, best defensive team in Division II. They're going to have their work cut out of them for tonight. Seabass is going to have to be the man.
Yes, he's going to have to shine tonight. But on the other side, just looking at the statistics, and we know all of the offensive statistics from Burrell, they are strong in net too. And their goaltender is goals against are right there. And he's been around for several years.
You don't go 19-0 by not having someone strong in there. All right, with all that said, we're going to go for the drop of the puck, and we'll be back for the start right after this.
Are you moving at the speed of business? File transfers, multiple locations, video chat. Companies these days are using more data than ever, and it's got to be fast. With gigabit internet from Armstrong Business Solutions, you can keep up with the pack no matter what size your company is. We can provide your business a reliable connection to our advanced fiber optic network with speeds from 100 megs up to 10 gigs per second. Get your business in the fast lane. Armstrong Business Solutions. Your business is our business.
All right, we're back here, ready to drop the puck. Connellsville in white, Burrell in their light blue. We're up, one by Burrell. Zelenka about. Quick wrist shot by Palumbo, and Seabass says no. Wrister. Kicked out front. Wrister in front, wide. Covered up by Seabass.
It's like Sipple and Moss on defense back there, Vern, for Connellsville with Capuzzi, Guest, and I'll get the third one. Capuzzi, Guest, and they're coming off on me. That's Golembeski centering that line. Switched it up.
You got Brown.
Yep. You got Brown, Hench, and
and
McKittrick popped out
Stole
there.
it up. Hench wins the draw, takes it up. Play it off the board to Zelenka. Over to Stewart. Stewart comes through.
Wide left.
Bonazza. Nice wrister. Nets off its moorings. We're going to have a face-off down in the Falcons zone. This top line comes off for Burrell. And he's replaced by Palumbo, Shope, and Sopka.
You're doing all right, Vern, with those
Brown,
names.
yeah. Back again, early going, minute and a half in. Draw one by Burrell. Nice defensive play by McKittrick. He gives chase, wins, hits it over. Hench gives chase, plays off the board, took the body.
Brown.
Stolen by Brown. In the middle, oh, nice little play by number 8 for Burrell. Yakovic.
Look wide,
Lifted
Vern.
his, yeah. Little misdirection in front. Brown tries to play it up, stolen. Nice little move. Oh, glove save by Seabass.
He came out, Vern, played it high.
Yeah, took off the angle. I thought this Burrell team might be a little bigger than what for everything, but size-wise, looks like Connellsville matches up pretty even with them.
Yeah.
Nice puck moving. Oh, stolen.
That's Capuzzi.
Capuzzi on a breakaway shoot. Oh, up high. Wasack.
Yep.
Burrell corrals. They look.
Moss and
Lorena.
Mossacker in the back for Connellsville.
Puck stolen. Oh, he's holding him up. No call.
What do we got there?
Little shot there. Golubeski's going to go to the box. And Stewart. Both guys are going off. Did Golubeski get a second penalty? The other official picked that up. Burrell might be on the power play here. Something Coach Brown was talking about early.
Yeah.
Connellsville didn't want to get in trouble. I like threw a stat out at Coach Brown. Like they have like 35 goals on the power play this year, which is an astronomical amount in my opinion.
We get it all sorted out here, Vern.
Okay.
We'll see. Looks like the captains are listening. Can you hear that?
No. I think Golubeski got the second penalty.
It's not a good sign, Vern, when we got one. Nope. We're going out here.
Yeah, he's going to serve the.
Drop the puck, let's go.
Going to do a little 4-on-4 and it's like we might have a 10 going on, Vern, with the guy going over to serve.
Yep. Power play, Burrell. Is it an advantage that Stewart's the guy in the box for them? Their leading scorer. Palumbo tries to get in. He stood up by Ross. Played over, Zelonka.
Okay. Outshot 3-1 early in the first
Susanna
period,
in,
too.
in front. Being held up.
Yep.
Nice play by Brown. Oh, played off his stick,
Tried to
but
get-
not out.
Nope.
Again, not out. Cross play, nice play.
Minute 15 left in this.
Sipple with a stick up into the netting. Minute 15 to go.
Crowd's kind of quiet tonight, Vern.
They're going to get into it here. Played off. Plumblow with a wristard right into the gut of Seabass.
Nothing coming out of those pads tonight, Vern.
Sebastian Skarzensky. Top goalie in Division II, Mike?
I didn't look at the stats after the last game, Vern. I'm not going to lie to you, but I know he's down there. said both these guys were pretty close, comparable, in that little over that 2.2
Played outside the zone.
goals per game.
Palumbo, nice speed, comes through. Nice play by Ross and play him off. Good body by Sipple. There it comes up, short-handed. Up to Brown. Now he's back. One on three.
3-on-1, yep.
Wrister blocked. Never got to the net.
Right.
Burrell again. Supko to Palumbo. He tries to drag it around. Wasak plays him off the puck, but he gets it back.
Down to the final 20 seconds on this power play.
Kept in nice by Burrell. Nice little saucer pass over. Wrister comes through. Seabass, Shot it wide behind the net. Played around.
Looks like it's coming out. All right, we're back. We're back at even
Yeah,
strength.
I thought that should have been an icing call there. I think Burrell's coach wanted that as well.
I looked up at the clock. I saw all
It would have been
zeros.
close.
Yes.
That's tough to do with only two officials. Played out by Connellsville, up to Brown. Brown coming through, couldn't carry it. On
Nice little weak shot there. Tried to roll it up over his shoulder pads.
Yeah, gets through. Brown again comes through. Wrister back in the net, score. Top corner. Ryan Brown and Connellsville jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
The way to come back after the penalty, Vern.
Yeah.
Kill it off
Good penalty
and get a
kill,
goal.
yeah. There's something, Mike. You have this team. I mean, this is early. Trying for an undefeated season, which is hard to do at any level with any sport. Now, they get in there and they lose this game. They're done for the regular season. They're going to have to let this loss marinate for a couple weeks until playoffs come around.
Yeah, we don't have any start date on our playoffs yet. Hasn't been announced by the PIHL, but early, whether it's first week of March, maybe, that's not sure, but yeah, they're going to have some time off.
Oh,
I don't know if that was, I don't think it was planned, but we have 2 more games left after tonight.
offside call. McKittrick picked that up, but he had a lead pass there from Henshaw. That was nice. Different ball. Wrister. Ooh.
Yeah. Good things happen, Vern, when you shoot the puck.
Yes, it does. I found the glove.
Nice rising shot, top corner.
Different ball to take the draw against Palumbo.
We have Zach Hammerly out there on the right wing. And Timmy Pasula on the left wing on the Connellsville line that's out there.
Wasak and Ross is on defense. Hammerly in the corner. Puts it on the side of the net. Played off by Pasula. Nice ride. Deafenball ball. He's going to keep it down. Hammerly gets chase. Wasak keeps in. Glove save again. They're going to have to cover it up.
Yep.
Ice was tilted a little early in Burrell's favor, but Connellsville seemed to smooth things out a little bit.
Hopefully.
11:21 to go in the first. Connellsville up 1-0. Played out. Wasak takes it back. Feeds it back in deep.
A little bit of an extended period of time. I'm pretty sure that Golembeski's setting with a 10-minute misconduct over there, Brian.
Yeah, he was wide out in the open on that. Yeah. Stewart tries to drag it through. Good defense by Connellsville. Supko back to Smith.
We kind of
No
got a
penalty.
little.
I thought he was holding there, but
I think on the Connellsville side here, we got a little extra shift going on here at center between Hinch and Brown, kind of filling in for Golembeski here on this second line.
right.
That's Hinch carrying it in.
And traps her. Oh, he
right.
fed it in front. A little too
Nice
quick.
centering pass, huh?
Nice back check by Hinch. As he goes through, Smith gets him off the bar.
We're going to get an interference call, Brian?
That's off its moorings.
Oh, my. Okay.
No, he had the puck. That was a good hit. Clean hit. Hinch got the number. He'll be fine.
No, I must be wrong. There wasn't a 10 coming over there. Golembeski's on the ice, so he must have had himself an extra. Boy, I can't figure that one out, Brian. Can you?
5-minute one?
Yeah.
Draw one by Connellsville. Brown dumps into the corner. Golembeski gets chased. Played around. Oh, back McKittrick.
Keep those feet moving, huh?
Yeah. Nice stick by Golembeski. Back off.
Good.
Up in front again. Oh. High stick. There comes Stewart.
With his speed. Good speed coming out of there, Vern. Nice pass back. Way
Kicked
to clean
it wide.
up. Wide.
Kozlowski played it into the corner there. Nice little play out. Wasak looks. Oh, he tried.
Nice
he hits
pass.
Brown on a crossing pass. Oh, back in front. Nice save. Their goalie got a stick on that.
Yeah.
Park it.
Like to see those lines rolling out there, Vern.
Golembeski backhanded. Oh, glove save. Palumbo, he was coming up ice without the puck. Almost left it there for the taking.
Good
Nice
hustle
poke
back.
check, too.
Yep. Nice hustle back by that was Mr. Capuzzi.
Dumped back in by Connellsville. Stewart again drags. Nice glove. Seabass. 8:18 to go in the first. Good hockey.
Shots are kind of turning the other way, Vern.
Yeah.
9-7. Connellsville's favorite at the moment.
Palumbo takes the draw against Brown. Hench, he's being dogged by number 13, Sopka for Burrell. Nice little move, comes to Brown. Hench with him, 3-on-3. Another wrister off the blocker, into the corner. Left it for Hench. Hench comes around. Looks, wrister. Tried to get it on the far side. Comes back, it's on a yo-yo. He got Brown in the slot, up top slot. Wasak, he fanned on it. 91, Schoaf for Burrell. Shoots it in. Sipple retrieves. Back around for 47, Nate Smith. Nate Smith, he's one of those defensemen for Burrell that can put it in the net.
Yeah, they have their lines, their scoring is spread out over their three lines also.
And speaking of, he just came on there. Nice save by Seabass.
Zelonka's over here on this side.
Played out by McKittrick. Back in. Seabass couldn't play it. Nice glove. Here comes Brown with speed. 1-on-3. Tries to play it in between. Oh. Stewart back.
3-on-2 going on there, Vern.
Nice play by Moss, playing Stewart off of it. Stewart, he has some wheels, huh?
Yes. Real good skater.
Connellsville plays him back out. Kozlowski gets chased, says it's dumped. Plays it around to Hammerly. Hammerly muscles him off. Nice play by him.
That's
over to Pasula.
Yep. Different ball, Pasula.
Nice hustle by Hammerly.
Yes.
Possible. Yeah, they didn't call the icing on it. I guess not. It was just a misplayed puck. So 6:06 to go. Seabass jumps on it. We're going to have a face-off here, and Connellsville's in. Changes being made by both teams.
You'll see some Burrell players hanging high here, Vern. Trying to get a long stretch pass going.
Is that a lot of their offense?
Yes, yeah. I don't know if you caught it there at the end there, but they missed the lunk on a long pass here right in front of us.
Oh, well, I did notice someone. Ooh.
Yeah, he was back.
Ooh, wrister over the top. He never saw it. Played back in deep.
Looks like
Burkett never saw that shot.
And Connellsville's D's come in. They're doing well.
They're throwing the body around.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice move by Show. That was offside. I thought Sopka actually had his foot off.
Way to get over, Seabass.
He's back in position.
Yeah.
This is going to be an icing.
Get some fresh legs. Full change for Connellsville.
You're allowed to do that at high school hockey.
Obviously.
In the pros, you're not allowed. Yeah.
You asked me that then. It's crazy at the levels. I guess it's kind of crazy, but the rules that are not totally consistent.
Brown and Palumbo. Covered up again by Seabass. Seems like Connellsville's going with more line changes than what Burrell is. Just my opinion. Played in front, nice block by Brown.
He may
He's
have
playing it up to Hench. Broken up by Florini. Stolen. Oh, nice play by Burkett. He came out. He hesitated there for a while. Hesitation kills, but he did come out to make the save. .458 to go in the first.
I think we need to elevate the puck, Vern. I know it's not easy, but we got to elevate that puck on him.
Brown, he's going to take the draw up against Zelanka. Official was saying something to Schuler. Oh, stolen one by Brown.
Nice
back
win.
in. Ooh. Oh, man.
We got it.
He played it, but no penalty coming against Connellsville. They're going to get Hench on a trip. Or slash. Cool. Yeah.
Got tangled up over there, Vern, and I think what'd you see?
I didn't see it. I thought he just laid out and played the puck and goal of Geske and Guess. Sipple and Ross on defense. Burrell comes up. Supko.
nuts. Yeah, not good, Vern. We need to stay out of the box. We need to.
Stewart looks in the middle. Palumbo back in a pass. Stolen. Nice play.
Good job.
Palumbo with good speed. Drags it in. Wrister, far side. Nice save.
Wow.
Seabass. Connellsville's going to change after the dump in.
They got
Brown and Capuzzi out.
killed off the first minute of this penalty, Vern.
Another nice save. Nice position by Seabass. Oh, and he was dragged down with a push in the back. No penalty. Zalanka drags in. He stops, looks, puts over. A little too much for Stewart. Stewart's almost took it out, but no.
Let him compact.
He's dancing.
We need to compact around our goalie, Vern, and defend here. 20 more seconds.
Comes back over to Stewart. He's surveying. Kicks it out. He got Zalanka.
There we
Here
go.
we go.
Here we go.
And we got Brown on the stay on a breakaway.
He's out. The goalie's out.
He tried to do a little toe drag around there.
He's still on the forecheck, Vern. He's going to. We're at even strength.
Oh, nice. Oh, how did he keep that out? Oh, beautiful pass underneath. Hench out of the box. He's ready. He's like a man possessed. Comes up short side. No. Burkett says no on the short side. 2:18 to go in the period. Smith corrals. He looks, trying for the breakaway. Brown stops. Sir. And Burkett kicked it away. Nice play by him. Back underneath for Brown. Zalanka trying for that lead pass for Stewart. He came offside. There they finally caught him.
Right.
Yeah, there was an offside on that power play when they brought it over. It was terrible. It was about 4 feet. But then again, it's tough with three guys.
Or
you know?
two. You mean
two guys? Yeah.
They're trying to, work a diagonal and.
It isn't like these are the best lines going. You know what I mean? They have a little.
Yeah.
How's the voting going? I asked Rick this earlier. Any idea?
I do not have any idea. I know, I just wish them all the best and hope they get tons of votes.
Trying to do my part daily.
Good, great. I know it's in our house and getting their daily votes. We have some tough competition. The Hess rink is, in the Lawrence County area. I think that covers a lot of area. There's probably a lot of voters up there. And, of course, Nevin over in Westmoreland County.
Yes.
So, we have our work cut out for us, but hopefully the hometown team will come through and put lots of votes. And we're down to the last minute and a half of this first period, and 14-13 on the shots. Connellsville up by 1, and I think the penalties kind of disrupting Coach Brown's front lines a little bit here, but
slap shot up top.
Yep.
Off the glass, brings it around. Florini over Guest, pins it up against the walls. Capuzzi gives chase. Hey, question with Capuzzi. Was he hurt for a while or whatever? Or?
He plays in an amateur level team, and
unsportsmanlike conduct to go with it, or?
See if we have to send another one over. So getting back to Capuzzi, he was playing in the amateur team. Sometimes the schedules just don't match and work, and he was able to join late in the season. He's been with the program, and just the amateur commitment kind of took him away. So that's where we're at with him, and now his game numbers are down.
Numbers are good for when he's here.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know if it was an injury or whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy how these kids, and whatever sport you're involved in.
Yeah. No, he's been a great addition, and we're. I think I can hear Coach Brown. Caution on the bench.
Wow. Dropped the puck, played back through.
We're under 1 minute, Vern, in the final first period here.
So Connellsville's going to get a split power play here if played back through. All right, Sipple with speed, dumps it in, plays it around. Hench gives chase with Schuler. Zalonka plays it out.
We got the trailer coming up here.
Yeah, nice play too by Sipple. He picked that up, pointed for Brown to play him. He goes over. Glove save at the buzzer. So our score at the end of one period here from the Ice Mine, it's Connellsville 1, Burrell 0. We'll be back with second period action right after this.
Hunger exists in every county in America. More than 1 in 5 children are at risk. Armstrong continues to create awareness in our communities through Breaking Bread, our initiative to provide resources to food pantries and soup kitchens. Here's how to help. Stop by your local Armstrong office and donate non-perishable food items. Attend special Breaking Bread events held in your area, or volunteer at your local food bank. For more information, visit us on Facebook at Armstrong One Wire and click the Breaking Bread tab.
All right, we're back, getting ready for the start second period action here. Looky there, no shirt on here. I'm just happy I got my flu shot before I came, and these guys are down there with no shirts on. There. Oh, to be young. All right, Connellsville's going to start the period on a power play with 1:05 left in it. Brown, Hench, McKittrick, along with Ross and Sipple.
Shots at the end of one, Vern, were 15-14 in favor of the home team.
Sipple brings up, he drags in, he comes around. Nice play. Seabass picked that up and played it over. Stewart, nice move.
I didn't even see. What a glove, Vern. What a glove.
I thought it was a goal. Oh. Stewart showed him everything on that, except how to put it in the net. That's unbelievable.
We can't leave him unattended back there, Brian.
Wasak over to Moss. Moss looks. Comes in, McKittrick. Clever. Oh, he shot a wide left. Comes up to Moss on the point. Moss back in the corner.
Okay, there's Ryan Brown carrying.
Oh,
okay.
No?
Wow.
No call?
No call.
Stewart
Okay,
plays
we're
it
back to
around.
even strength, Vern.
Okay. Plays it for Palumbo. He's tied up by Moss. Zalonka back around. Stewart skates back in to Smith. Smith comes over. Nate Smith. Oh, chipped wide left by Palumbo.
That hit the side of the net, Vern?
No, he missed it wide left. Wasak takes the body, plays it out. Moss back around. Here comes Hench. Hench stops, surveys. He got McKittrick along with Brown. He shoots it wide left. Comes back out front. Kept in by Capuzzi. 4-on-3. Smith tries to drag it around. He's playing. Oh, he swats it away.
Quick whistle. Was that in his glove, Vern? Come out?
It hit his glove. I don't. That was a quick whistle. Penn's got one of those last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Connellsville wins the draw, plays it out. Capuzzi. Up in, he's by. Here comes Capuzzi on a breakaway.
Got a 2-on-1 coming here.
He plays it up. Nice play! Capuzzi! Took it back forehand, beat him on the short side. And Connellsville's up 2-0. Oh, that was a sweet goal, Nick Capuzzi. And he started it in the defensive end.
Right, right.
Yeah. Kicked out, nice play. Florini, he looks in, delayed offside. They're going to take it down here and have the face off.
Coming all the way down.
Yeah. Line change.
Change, yep.
Yeah.
Looks like
they're going to go with the top line along with Kozlowski and Sipple. Yeah. So Lincoln to take the job. Colombo and Florini. Oh, stolen by Stewart. Into the corner. Kozlowski. Another penalty. We're going to get Kozlowski.
I can't. It looked like he was actually the one that got hit, Vern, but
I missed the hit. Checking out numbers. Play back and Burrell again on the power play. What are they, 0 for 2 right now?
yes, yes.
Stewart looks. Tees it up high. Played to Sipple. Off the glass and out. Oh! Stolen.
And again, and again, and
gets
again.
it back. Oh, up high into the net. Oh, man.
What do you want, coach?
Minute 35 left in this power play, Vern.
Yeah, Connellsville almost with a shorty there,
yes.
yeah. Burrell wins the draw. Over to Vazana. Vazana takes it and drags in. Off his stick by Wasak. Over to Sipple. Sipple.
It's out.
Up off.
We got
There
a
comes Brown
2-on-1.
with Hench. Ooh, back off the blocker.
Okay, no.
That was a nice play by
Yes.
Hench just to even get a shot off. A tough pass on there. Coming back the other side. Oh, 5-hole. Cole Visano puts Burrell on the board at 13:01. And that is a what's the call here?
Put the goal up. They didn't take the penalty down yet.
Yeah, Visano beating 5-hole on there. Oh, Connellsville's going in the box.
They took the penalty down, Brian.
Give him the game, Lavin!
We have a 2-minute ups for Sipple on the board.
And that's going to be their 4th power play of the night for Burrell.
Yeah.
In an evenly played game, do those calls start to come back Connellsville's way? Coach Brown didn't like what he heard. So 2-1, 13:01 to go here in the second. Burrell breaks the ice. Back on the power play again, and you're losing one of your better power play.
Defender.
Yeah, PK guys. Also, back outside. Nice play by Capuzzi. To Stewart. Plays in. Palumbo carries in. He fans on it. Broke a stick. Down. Here comes Brown on a breakaway. Brown dancing. Plays up, kills some time. Yeah.
Getting close to 1 minute. And good work here by the penalty kill, Brian.
Yes. Dumped down in by Wasak off the stick of Brown. Change up by Connellsville. Goloveski back in. He's going to dump and chase. Yes. Good hustle on his end. Goloveski plays him off the puck. Back through.
Back out.
Good stick there by Kozlowski. Stewart dances around. Lost off his.
Yeah. Not too far out, guys.
Supka, screen.
Yeah.
In front, Seabass, yes.
Last
17 seconds to go. Salon could have taken the draw for Burrell. Brown, drop. One by Burrell. Kicked around, out front. Snagged out of the air by Seaback. I can't believe he saw that coming through. He was screened in front. Palumbo, he's battled by Wasak. Solanko over to Stewart. Stewart. Again, Seabass.
Covered
Good
it up.
play by Wasak, too. He played that out. It was sitting there on the doorstep.
2 seconds.
Sipple's ready to jump out. We're going to make changes for Burrell here. Schoaf and Sopka come in. 73 Vazana, their goal scorer, and Zalanka come out. Kicked it wide. Up to Sipple.
It's out.
Connellsville has to keep their cool here.
Yes.
Just keep on playing their game.
Yep. Yep.
Icing call on Burrell. Take it down for a face-off here.
Get it settled down here and play some hockey and stay out of the box.
Is that 10:48?
It is. That's
I
a
think-
good. There's some lights out on that number.
It has me guessing right now.
Yes. .10:40.
Played into the corner.
2.
Nice play by Hench. Hench. Wrap around. McKittrick. He just tried to feed it out front. He couldn't. He had Brown on the doorstep. Nice play by
nice
Ross.
play by Stevie Ross there. Yes, sir.
Playing it all the way
Back
around.
in.
McKittrick gives chase. Down into the corner.
Nobody. Keep it in.
Yes, he did. Schoaf looks. And there they are again,
Yes,
trying to get
sir.
that lead. Oh, delay of game. Referees getting together over there.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, this is. Yeah. McKittrick's going to go in and serve this. So, here comes Burrell on for their 5th power play.
Did he call him? I don't even know what they something with their hand on over the puck burn or what?
I don't know. Out front, Hench dumps in.
Wow. That's number 5.
That's 5, yes. Wasak in, Ross out on the change. Laid up high. He tried to hit Palumbo to back door. Zana. The Palumbo. Palumbo stops. Look. Off the blocker.
Nice strong
play.
front line. We were 3 across there, Vern.
Brown gives chase.
Yeah. A lot of pressure.
with
A
it.
lot of pressure. Ooh. I couldn't see the.
he couldn't. Yeah, I lost it there for a second too.
I heard it hit though.
I think it hit his pad. Nice save by Burkett.
We're down to 45 seconds
Stewart
here
on a
this
fly.
penalty.
He tries to drag it around. He can't. Back to Palumbo, back out to Stewart. Stewart looks, drags around. He's in the middle. Wrister. Seabass with the glove.
Seabass is on him tonight, Vern. He's seeing that puck.
He's flashing the leather of that trapper.
Get these last 20 seconds in, get back to full strength, and give her a go again.
8:28 to go here, yeah. That's Zelonka, Schuler, over to Schuler. Capuzzi. Nice play by Wasak.
He's out. He's out.
So, full.
He's out. He's
That's
out.
the back door coming across. Nice play, man. Seabass stayed right with him on there. Watch the middle. Oh, he came right down the middle. It was open. Played around. Out. McKittrick gets chase. He got a 3-on-1 here. Up. Ooh, off the side of the net. I thought he beat him on the short side. Thought so. Shelfair behind the net. We're going to have to get a change here.
Get some fresh legs.
Kozlowski. Palumbo up. Nice play by Moss. He plays it around. Stewart gets chased. He showed, man.
Didn't get through.
Yeah, it didn't get through, but I guaranteed that Seabass never saw that.
Lots of pressure here.
Nice play by Connellsville, getting it out. McKittrick plays it off. Seems to me that Burrell does not go that deep on their lines.
I haven't been able to follow them quite enough, Vern, to tell you. You've done a fine job with the numbers of the opposing team tonight.
Here we go.
Okay. Got a trailer.
They cleaned it off. Goldenbosky, he had it.
Yeah.
Schuler looks. Stewart wraps it around.
Nice
Shoots it
defense.
wide.
Keep it wide. Didn't get through.
He's trying to play a slack. Connellsville's going to go on the power play. Up high.
Hello there.
Goldenbosky.
Hello there, huh?
With 5:18 to go here in the second. Connellsville, is this their second?
This is the. You may be right.
Shots are going to have been tilted 27-20 in favor of Burrell.
Maybe we can get a little momentum here.
And that's Stewart in the box, I believe, correct?
And he was in earlier, right? When we had.
Yeah, but that was.
Tell me.
That was. Connellsville actually had a double penalty on that.
Right. So I'm not so sure that we actually were on the true power play yet tonight. It looks like we have to discuss this one.
He might be getting additional minutes on this. Two minutes with a slash. 2 minutes with a slash on their number one player. So this power play of Hench, Frosch, Sipple, McKittrick, and Brown.
Hench is taking the face off here.
They have too many men on the ice there, but hey. Brown, little high stick right there. Ooh, got it and went, yeah. Perkins thought he had it and it went through. And Brown gives Connellsville that 2-goal lead. 23 seconds into the power play. Man, 3-1 Connellsville. Yeah. They still have yet to put the goal on the board there. What's up?
The clock's not running, Bern. You got the clock running. The clock.
Oh, he trapped it in there, almost snuck through.
Sometimes the controls on the clock get a little cantankerous in this cold rink, and they just do not cooperate.
Okay, now it's up on the board, and the crowd agrees. I was having a tough time. Everybody's having a tough time finding the puck. Yes.
All right.
Plays it out. He's tackled. No penalty.
Wow.
Go back. You know, Zelenka never came out of the zone on that.
No.
You know, that's one of those ones in the NHL you'd probably, if they had scored, you would have been reviewing. Back again, only 2 officials.
What's going on down here right now? Getting a little loose, Fern.
Yeah, these guys are going to get control of this game and get control quick.
And be consistent.
Yeah,
I didn't see any signal for a timeout, and Burrell's using it like a timeout. Not to be the hometown homer here, but
high stick. Two-minute high stick there, and it was behind the play.
wow.
Yeah, it was behind the play. It was.
Wow.
Jeska's going to serve. I don't even believe he was a party involved.
Wow.
But for the 6th time tonight, the Burrell Bucks are going on the power play. Here comes Hench by himself, playing around. Schuler plays on him. Schoaf, stolen by Brown, over. Hench, ooh, off the pad.
Big rebound.
Zelenka up with his honor.
Wide left, Fern. Down to a minute and a half already in this power play.
Yeah, cleared, played. Shoulder back to retrieve for Burrell. Smith. Hench, Brown, Wasak, and Moss. Over. Sopko.
Okay.
Couldn't play it off. Hench. Shot. Never made it
45.
through.
45 seconds, Vern.
Oh, stolen by Brown. Good stick work.
There we
There
go.
comes Connellsville.
Up
Wasak
the boards.
with Hench.
Make a change. Get 2 fresh defenders on here, and we're down under 30 seconds in
Ross
this
plays
power
it down
play.
in. Played off nice with the body by Burrell. Sopko with some wheels. He comes in. Played back out again by Connellsville.
Good pressure.
Yeah,
Good pressure.
real good pressure.
We're even strength, Vern. 2 minutes to go in the second period. See if we can keep it even for the remainder. It's on goal.
Yeah, I don't know. Smith has not been back on the ice since he served that those 2 minutes for that slash. And he was saying he was holding his wrist right before that.
You mean
Well,
Stewart?
Stewart, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay, but I knew where you were coming from.
yeah.
Here we go. All right, look at this.
138. Schuler going in the box. He's giving the ref an earful, but with 1:38 to go, Connellsville's going to go back on the power play. That was though. They had one at the end of this first period. Remember, it took carried over into the second.
You are
Oh,
correct.
stolen. Hench. Oh, we couldn't get it through.
Out front pressure.
Up front, Wasak takes it over. Hard wrister, no. Finds Brown. Brown back to Smith. Stolen by Smith. He plays it in. Wasak back on D. Played over by Brown. Brown's he lost the puck. 1:08 to go in the period. 1:22 in the penalty. Sutter step by Brown. Back out to the point to Wasak. Wasak looks, wrister. Knocked
Didn't
down.
Get through.
Yeah, finds the back of the net. Hinch picks it up.
Wow.
McKittrick fell down. I think he actually
Disrupted.
took the
Little
goalie's
bit of
attention a
attention.
little bit, yeah. And Hench makes it 4-1. Falcons with 45.5 to go here in the second period.
Big goal, Vern. Big goal. Offsides? No.
Oh, another high stick. Now, I don't know. I mean, it is hockey. I didn't see it.
I did not see it either, Vern.
But Capuzzi's going to go into the box now with 34.4.
I cannot see them where they're coming from. This crowd is getting rowdy.
Can you believe that in a high school sporting event?
Not at all.
So this is the 7th power play? I think
Vern,
Fun.
I just
6th or 7th, which is too many.
well, and we can talk a little bit. We get these 10 seconds in and before we break here, but I know you've good save. I know you reviewed statistics. Ooh, out front.
Oh man, that was
Close.
that did everything but go over the end line, the goal line.
And,
Go ahead.
And you tell me, and I think you probably looked at the penalties against as far as penalty minutes in Connellsville's team, and notoriously they've always been at the bottom end on the low side of penalties, and which is not happening tonight. So
Yeah, they're getting called for everything. So, hey, our score here at the end of 2 periods from the ice mine, it's Connellsville 4, Burrell 1. We'll be back with 3rd period action right after this.
What's on tonight? Alexa, launch Netflix.
All right, to start the 3rd here, Connellsville still on the PK. Burrell, 7th power play of the game. 1 for 6 on their previous. Ooh. Still lead pass, Brown. Up, down low.
One minute left, Vern. 1 minute.
Sipple gets chased, plays it around the boards. It's out. Yeah. Delayed offsides, and it was. They finally called it. That's a tough call from there. Actually, it wasn't up against the boards because you do have the mark on the board itself. Let's see if Connellsville gets some of these calls too and make things up. Sipple down, Schuler gives chase. He's going to be hounded by Brown.
Yes.
Schuler breaks out. Never made it through.
Ooh. It's Alex Guest there on the chase right now with Golembeski out with him in the front. And
Wasak.
Yep, and Sipple.
Sipple.
And they're changing up. New defenders coming out.
Out of the box.
Ross
is
and
Capuzzi. Yeah. Capuzzi, one of the goal scorers for Connellsville tonight. Smithy has an opening. Oh, nice play by Ross. He read that the whole way. Starting to pinch your defense down a little bit. They're going to need a quick goal here. Guess. Sounding.
Wide
that was
left.
off. Yeah, that was off his stick.
Capuzzi skating
man,
well. Yeah, he's flying out here in the start of the 3rd
He's a man
period.
in front of the net. He didn't see him, but Golgeski plays out, taken off him by Lukac. First I've really seen him today for Burrell. They're getting a little deeper into their
bench.
Stolen by Ross. Good defensive play off the boards and out. Smith to Moss. Moss around.
Excuse me. Different balls out on the and Pasula and Hammerly on the forwards. Have Sipple and Ross on D. So we can call that a senior defender backfield there, Vern.
Different ball out. No. Again, played out of the zone.
Stevie Ross.
Oh, Sipple overskated. Played in deep. Cut off by Burrell. Again, Schoaf comes across. He's back checked. Nice by Pasula.
Pasula, yes.
Jekovic down in. Sobko looks, tries to center. Broke down by Sipple.
I think we
Here
need to
comes
get
Hammerly out.
Yeah, I think we need to get some fresh legs here.
On an icing call. 13-16 to go, yeah. Over 4.5 minutes into this.
And Vern, I don't know if you can see that straight across there, but that's a curfew clock counting down, and it looks like it's at 18:41.
Which means
that in 18 minutes it will end the game no matter what is on the scoreboard clock.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
It's just, I guess, PIH rule, because of the rinks and time, constraints and moving from game to game, but they give you X amount of time. So some of those delays may,
Nice play by Moss.
Shorten the game up. But we'll see here. Right now, we've probably got about 5 minutes to play with here.
Well, you know what? We had a lot of discussions.
Yes.
Oh,
he couldn't feather that through.
If this would happen, if this game would have to stop because of the curfew, it's the guys in the striped shirts.
Yes, absolutely.
Dumped in deep.
Not really fair. Can't say that that's fair. Oh.
Dumped in, Sipple.
Yep.
Nice defensive play off his skates. Into the corner. Giving the body. Played out again. Ooh.
All right.
Shot on goal. It's going to be an ice. Yeah, icing called.
They needed to make a change. I know McKittrick was long overdue for coming off there.
So who we got out there now? We're going to have Capuzzi, Golumbowski.
And Guest,
No, Guest is coming off.
Huh. No, he's going back out.
Ross, Kozlowski, yes, you're right.
Kozlowski. And who's his mate back there, Vern?
Ross.
Okay. We're down under the 12-minute mark on the time.
Another icing. Oh, they called it off. Man, can't say I agree with that. Played in. Different ball. It was nice. How about a little insurance here?
Ooh. We got a little extra activity going on there, Vern. Maybe we're going to get one. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we are.
Or are we going 1-1?
Both of them, yes, 1-1. Golumbowski looks like he's hurt. He's holding his elbow. Or his forearm. I think he got slashed and retaliated.
Let's see what we do here.
The penalty box judges, are those local parents?
Yes.
Imagine being in there with your mom. Jeez, I whiz. Oh, that'd be terrible.
Mom, you really didn't see what you think you saw.
They always do. Right?
Okay, now let's see what's going on here.
So Connellsville's going to get to go in the power play.
I see.
With Diffenbaugh, Hammerly.
I see 5 and 5, Vern. Okay. The skins are making a little noise. Vern, we are going to go on the power play here. And they're not letting them change. And we're under 14 minutes over there on the curfew clock. I hate to keep bringing that up, but 11 minutes is still.
Yeah, that's kind of close. That's going to be.
We're closing it in here.
Timeout by Coach Ray Brown. Big moment of this game right now.
Yeah.
What was the penalty?
I never saw any signals.
On Zelonka. Wonder if he said it's unsportsmanlike, because I thought everything was kind of done. You had the two offsetting ones, and
then he calls another.
$11:08 to go here, and 12:50 on the other clock. Now, if it's close, do they shut the curfew clock off, or is that gospel?
Not really supposed to. And I don't know this for sure, but that might have been a well-used timeout there.
Yeah, because that gives him the opportunity to make the change, correct?
Yes. And
okay, we have Sipple and Brown.
Do we have another one going in? And that he may have been on the bench and said something, Vern. I'm not sure.
So Connellsville is going to go on a 5-on-3 and have for a full 2 minutes, correct? Because nothing's happened. We haven't seen a puck drop here since the 8th grade picnic. And it was, I mean.
Well, we do have it up on the 2 minutes up on the.
But they have it on both sides. They have it on the wrong side.
Yeah. No, but wow.
Now I will say this: the curfew clock, by the time the puck is dropped, is going to be underneath the game clock.
Yeah.
Now you have me watching that, Mike.
Sorry, Vern.
That's all right. That's interesting. Biggest part of high school hockey, the cost is rink time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Talking to these other schools, what are the crazy times? There we go, we're back to play, but they have to have some crazy times.
They do.
For practice, like 5 in the morning for them.
Ooh, he kicked the goal out.
He kicked the goal out. That should be a delay of game on.
In some of these areas, Vern, the rinks are at their capacity and then some, and even games they're playing away from their, their home rink to get their games in. But we have a good situation here that the only high school team playing out of this location. Here we go. We're in.
We got Brown. Sipple cuts down. Shoots it. Oh, she shot it wide. Yeah! Oh, and there's an unsportsmanlike conduct on the.
And the puck was in, I do believe, Vern, before the goal come off.
Well, he pushed the goal off, if I'm not mistaken. Hench, I believe, with the second of the day. We're going to have a goalie change here for Burrell.
And I'm not sure what's going to go on over at the box there, where we're at.
Austin Scholler is going to come in and take the place of Andrew Burkett. So 5-1 Connellsville, 10:28 to go. They're going to kick out Brown.
Okay.
They still have.
We still have a power play. We're 5-on-4 right at the moment.
Yeah,
Vern.
even though the they're off a little bit there. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here.
We've got a good numbers here. 3 on.
Yeah, nice pass. Brown to Henson. I think that's a hat trick right there. Gregory Hench with the HT.
All
and it's
right.
6-1. That was, it's starting to get a little ugly now.
Well, let's get everybody out of here tonight with injury free and go on and finish out our season. And hopefully these officials keep everything under control for the next remainder here of the game.
And the locals are into it. Oh, Zelonka with a steal. Shot up high. Simple might have got a piece of that. Drug around by shoulder, knocked back into the Burrell zone. Connellsville so aggressive to the puck tonight, Mike.
Yep.
Coach Brown said about being in their pocket, and he was, man. He was, I mean, to a man.
I don't think Coach is happy with some other things that went on tonight, but I'm sure he is happy how his team played.
As well he should be.
Yes.
8.5 to go.
Yes.
Kozlowski looks up. Little dump in, gives chase.
It sure has gotten quiet in here, Vern, other than
Kept in by Moss. Nice little toe drag, didn't make it. Better defense by Connellsville.
Oop.
Oh, no, I
Didn't
thought that was
come
coming over.
Yep.
Zelonka off the shoulder of Seabass. Played through by Moss. Moss with a head of steam. He has numbers back in the middle. Madison Grimm shoot.
Oh.
Shot it wide.
Good job, Madison.
Schuler dances. Oh, another penalty. We have a trip on Connellsville. I think his stick got down into his skates. I think Moss is going to the sin bin. And for the 8th time tonight, the Burrell Bucks are going to go on the power play.
I really don't know that I can remember a Connellsville team being called for 8 penalties in a game, Vern, to be honest with you. Maybe, but it didn't happen very often.
Up wide over to Smith. Smith looks. Wasak gives chase, goes through. Supko in the corner.
All right.
Lost it on the wraparound, goes back down into Burrell end, played by Schuler. Under 7 to go in the game, under 3.5 on the curfew clock. Plays back out, lost again, out of the zone. Schuler chases.
Brown and Hench up front on the kill here.
But hey, how about the penalty kill for Connellsville tonight?
It was outstanding.
Yes,
Brian.
it was. Ooh.
They were very, very disruptive.
Line change for Sipple, Kozlowski.
And Pasula
with Capuzzi. 40 seconds left in the penalty. DeMoss. Ooh. Oh. And for the 2nd time tonight on the power play. I think that was a little uncalled for by Zalonka. 6-2. Connellsville Falcons.
5:48.
And they're trying to hand the Burrell Bucks their first loss of the season. Their only loss of the season. Because this is their last regular season game. Burrell has been in some tight games this year, a couple 1-goal games.
I did see that going down through there. And it was kind of, if I'm correct, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like earlier in the season, but they were on a roll here in the last couple weeks.
Last 6-7 games they were on a roll, but yeah, I mean, it was just, like I said, they were scoring almost 9 goals a game the last 6.
Yeah. Okay, 4:48 on the game clock, Vern. We're getting awful thin on the curfew time here, so
it's running down. They still got a guy in the box. That must have been like a 10 minute.
10.
Yeah. And still, ever since that second period slash, I have not seen Mr. Stewart on the bench or anywhere near the ice.
I saw somebody head to the locker room, and I didn't catch it earlier.
It was him.
Okay. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. There it is.
And they did. That went through.
And we're looking at a little over 4 minutes.
what do they do? Just that's it. That's the game.
That's it.
Huh?
That is it.
That's our
We
final here from the Ice Mine is Connellsville 6, Burrell 2.
Looks like shots were what, 34-29, Vern, or
39-29. Yeah, it got a little tilted here towards the end, but good show of sportsmanship. Yeah, so the Burrell Bucks, like I said, you lose this last game. You have to stew on this for 2 weeks until the playoffs start. Wonder if this has anything to, how it'll affect them moving forward to playoffs.
No, I think Burrell's pretty much wrapped up the #1 seed as far as definitely a big 2 points for Connellsville, and we're in this between 2, 3, and 4. The little blip there last week and a loss kind of, but it definitely is a big win for Connellsville tonight.
Best of luck to the Falcons in the playoffs, and actually to all their seniors, not only with hockey and life itself. Like I said, just a stepping stone coming through. And it was my pleasure to be able to watch these kids. I'm really impressed with the style and the grade of hockey that these young kids are playing out here.
And I'll leave you with the possibility that Connellsville may host a home playoff game here in the first week or 2 of March. Once again, but I want to say thank you to you, Rick and Armstrong, for coming out and covering our game tonight. And it definitely was a big win for the program.
Perfect. Well, that's going to wrap it up here from the Ice Mine. Again, our final, Connellsville 6, Burrell 2. For Mike McKittrick and Rick Pike, Burrell is so long, and good night.